all day Saturday. We got a cabana, and it was awesome, the HCG cabana. And we hung out all day long. I vlogged the pool. Wait till you guys see that. We all know I'm not the editor. Eileen is editing the vlogs that I have made, and you guys are gonna love it. It was awesome, and we played water sports. We played the volleyball or ball in the water, and that was so much fun, because if you didn't hit the ball, you totally got booed by like the whole pool. Like it was just totally kick ass. I mean, I'm so glad I vlogged the pool scene, because the pool was probably my favorite part. Of course, meeting everybody, but the pool was just a lot of fun, and just interacting and just laughing and just being ourselves, like not talking about HCG, because HCG is such a huge part of our journey and who we are, and so that's been a lot of the conversations was about HCG, so it was nice to just go and just relax and laugh and have fun. We did a mango toss where it went, you had two teams, and it went boy, girl, and you had put the mango here, and the next person next to you, which would be a boy, would have to grab the mango out from underneath your neck with their neck, and no hands. I wish somebody would have vlogged that, because that was so much fun. I was totally greased up from the oil from sunbathing, and yeah, it was funny because it took Eileen's husband forever to get the mango out from underneath my neck. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and it was funny to watch people try to get the mango out when they didn't know the person, and you're getting up close and personal with them. That was amazing. I wish, like I said, somebody would have took pictures, because that was, or vlogged that. That was awesome. And then they did, the next one was the limbo, and that was awesome. We got pictures of the limbo. Didn't vlog that, but the pictures are awesome. And Eileen and Bruno, Eileen's husband, did it. I can't think of who else did it. I'm not limber, so I don't play that game at all. I'm not, but it was fun to watch, and Eileen totally kicked ass. I think the girl that won was like 12. Just kidding, she wasn't 12. She was 21, but totally tiny in the sense of like 4'5" or something. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then they did a piñata one, which I think there's pictures of that too. At that point, for the piñata one, I went up to go get my laptop so I could vlog the pool scene. So Saturday was just awesome. It was a lot of fun. A lot of drinking on Saturday during the day. A lot. And then Saturday night, we all met out for dinner, buffet style, and that was a lot of fun. It was a great thing. Obviously, when you have 20 people or more, and you're all at this big table, there's not a lot of, there's talking amongst certain people that are sitting next to you, but it's not like we all interacted with each other at the buffet, because, you know, we're like waving down to the other end of the table or whatever, but it was a lot of fun. And so yeah, Sunday I personally did not meet up with anybody on Sunday. I just kind of did my own thing on Sunday, and then Sunday night I think a bunch of us went, walked around. We went to the mojito stand, and It's in between Bellagio and Caesar's Palace. And I go to Vegas 5 to 6 times a year, and I always hit it. Um, they make the best mojitos ever, and they're super strong. Like, one will do you good. And we, I think, drank 3 each. Yeah, we were feeling pretty good. Pretty exhausted at that point. We did a lot of walking. One day, we walked 7 miles or something like that. 12,000 and something steps, I think, is what Mike said. He had a little step counter. And so, yeah, we did a lot of walking. And then Sunday night, we were going to go to the club. I got free passes to go to, I can't think of the name of the club. And anybody knows the clubs to go to Vegas are like $30 each to get in. They're really expensive. So we were going to go do that, but we were so tired from being in the pool and, you know, drinking and walking. And we met up with these police officers, and we were talking to them, and they said we weren't really properly dressed to get in the clubs, and that's true. Us girls had flip-flops on. We did have dresses on, but the flip-flops, they're really picky on the dress code. And for men, they have to have a collared shirt. Otherwise, you're not getting in. And your shorts, if you're wearing shorts, have to be dress shorts type thing. You have to up it when you're in Vegas for the clubs. So, which was fine that we weren't properly dressed because we were exhausted. We wouldn't have lasted in the club scene. We just wouldn't. Like I said, I totally did not party like a rock star. I think Mama Clock said to me on Friday night, because I was sitting there and I was drinking water actually, and I was dog tired, and she's like, "Where's the rock star girl?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can only party so much, people." I mean, really, and it's so true. I mean, I really partied during the day. I started drinking like 11 o'clock in the morning, and so by 9 o'clock, I was like, okay, I'm done. I've been in the sun. I've been drinking all day. I'm exhausted, and I should have taken a nap. If I would have taken a nap, I would have been fine, but I didn't take any naps. And, you know, getting, like, the first night I only got 2 hours sleep. The second night I only got 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I ran my body ragged. I really did. So, yeah, that's basically that. I hope everybody got out of the trip that they wanted. I know I did. I know that I made the best out of the trip. There were some issues that arose, but because you have so many different personalities, you have 20-something people, and you have 20 different personalities, and you know you're just meeting somebody for the first time, and sometimes you click and sometimes you don't. But it wasn't anything about clicking with people. It was about meeting them. You know what I mean? And so I absolutely adored everybody. I'm glad I met everybody, and I can't wait for the next trip. Like I said, I made the best out of the trip. It was totally worth it to me. I wish I could have spent more time with everybody, but because we had nothing really set in stone of what we were going to do, everything was kind of up in the air. Eileen totally sent out texts to every single person of where we were going and what time and whatever. And like I said, it was the best for how we had it planned. And it was awesome meeting everybody, like I said. And the people that came, I'm so glad to meet you. And hopefully we do have another trip, and that it's planned out better. It's just really hard when you have a big group like that. to actually get everybody together at the same time and wanting to do the same thing, because we all have different tastes.